Now today on the couch, I'm joined with Andrew Kelaher, or Grassi as he's known around Thredbo. Now Grassi is responsible for these amazing snow sculptures behind us. Now Grassi, how did you get into the snow sculptures?
I was just a lifty and I used to get bored and just used to build them next to the lifts and entertain myself, and it just got more and more elaborate, and then eventually the resort said, hey, how about you build them for real? Wow,
that's quite a way to get into something. Now, for example, an ice sculpture like the one behind us, how long does that take?
This one took about 3 hours. Yeah, so, and then 10 minutes to paint it, bit of food dye.
So Grassi, can you talk me through the process of actually making the entire snow sculpture?
Yeah, we get a grooming machine to push up a pile of snow, and then I shovel it into a rough shape that sort of looks roughly like what I'm trying to build. And then we smooth it all out, make it look pretty, add in all the details, and then colour her up.
Now this is an amazing snow sculpture behind us. Out of all the ones you've done over the years, which would you say is your favourite?
Probably we did one for a big free ride series they had at Thredbo, and I did a giant alien woman, man-eating alien woman on the side of a jump. That was probably one of my favourites, yeah.
I have actually seen a photo of that one. It looked very cool.
Yeah, with the skulls of the dead men she'd been through on the other end, yeah, so that was all good.
Now this is what you do in the winter time, obviously. What is it do you do for the rest of the year?
I'm an artist. I do paintings, landscapes, and surreal landscapes, that sort of thing. Yeah.
And I have heard a few rumours. Is it true that in each painting you disguise a naked lady?
Yeah, it started out as a bit of a joke and now it's almost a trademark. Yeah, I have to do it in every single painting, yeah. There's a little hidden naked lady somewhere in there.
Wow, so you better watch out for those ones. And now Grassi, quite the nickname. Can you tell me the story behind it?
Well, it's not what everyone immediately thinks. It's actually from Grasshopper, my nickname. I was getting taught how to tune skis by a guy, and he was the master and I was the grasshopper, and I hated it, so of course everybody kept calling it, and I now just run with it. Now I sign my paintings Grassi with an I. I thought it was cooler, but it actually means fat in Italian, someone told me. Whatever.
Now Grassi, what's the next snow sculpture you'll be doing here in Thredbo?
I'm building a RAV4 Para-Olympic World Cup sculpture over at Kelaher. That's the next one.
Awesome, so if you guys want to go check that out, it will be at Kelaher. Thanks so much for joining us on the couch, Grassi. We'll catch you next time.